All right, so just a couple days away from first college game. When you're running out of Tillman Tunnel in a few days, what do you think the emotions and thoughts in your head are going to be?
I mean, I think it's really just going to be a childhood dream come true. I mean, this is really what I worked my entire life for, being able to have this, run out on the stage. Last year I was, blessed with the opportunity to come out here, watch the USC game, sold out crowd. So I'm hoping that's, the same atmosphere. And I mean, it's really, I'll probably shed a tear when I'm running out of that tunnel. It's just a lot of emotion, so I'm excited for it.
So obviously making your way back from the injury, what has that process been like? It seems like a lot of the major injuries, sometimes the mental recovery is almost as impactful as the physical recovery.
That's the first thing I was going to say. It's been a challenge. Obviously, there's hard days, there's good days, but it's really just staying grounded. I have a great support system here, my family back home, so it's really been great. And, the trainers here are obviously top tier, A1, so I've just been trusting them and listening to what they've been saying.
What's it been like just, getting the support from the teammates, coach staff, obviously the support staff as well, in your recovery and also getting back out here on the field?
It's been amazing. I mean, from the training side, obviously, they're with me every step of the way. I'm with them every day. And then, coming out here on the football field, the older dudes, they've really taken me under their wing, kind of shown me how things are supposed to go. Obviously, everybody has college experience, Marqueson, Shaman, Hart, even Colson, St. John, they've been here. So, I mean, really just listening to them and asking them a bunch of questions that they answer. So they've been really helpful.
Now that you've been able to get back on the practice field, how good does it just feel just to be able to get back and play some football?
It feels amazing. I mean, you can see my smile right now. Just coming out here, being able to compete every day with the guys, even if it's just individual drills, it means the world to me. I mean, I love the game, I love the hustle, I love the grind. So just getting out here every day, being able to run around, I'm getting more comfortable every day. So I'm excited.
How are you feeling? How far along are you? To get to 100%? I know you're doing like some position work now, not yet necessarily in the team stuff as of yet.
I'm about 8 months right now, so I mean, it's really just a slow process now, making sure I hit all my numbers on my testing. And really, the trainers have been doing a great job of listening to me and, what my body's feeling, but also pushing me at the same time, trying to get me to get out there, really battle that mental side of it. So it's been good.
Working with Coach Amons, it seems a really detail-oriented guy, real passionate guy. What's it been like just, going through camp with him?
I mean, it's been amazing. Coming from high school, I played receiver my whole life. So, really getting in here and learning core work and learning footwork. I got to do a lot of things over, that's for sure. But, I mean, every time, he's being generous and he's giving me his knowledge, obviously. So I'm just taking it with an open ear. And, I mean, all you can say is yes, sir. So just keep listening and keep getting better every day.
What are some of the biggest adjustments, getting into camp and, adjusting to the college, making that jump up from high school to major college football?
I mean, it's definitely been different. You come from high school and you're the best player on your team wherever you go, but here, you get out here and everybody was the best player. So it's really, just being patient, waiting for your opportunities to come through. And I mean, just taking everything one day at a time.
Pacific Northwest guy here coming to ASU in the middle of summer. What's that life in Tempe been like for you?
I mean, the first couple weeks were rough. I mean, the heat in June, it was beating down on me every day. But now that I'm acclimated to it and stuff like that, it's been really well. So really good. So I'm excited for it.
So when you're during your preparation for the Saturday's big game, Wyoming, what are some of the things that kind of jump out about that Cowboy defense?
I mean, they're a good team. They're physical, not too complicated with how they do things, but very solid team. I mean, you don't get 9 wins, pushing double-digit wins for no reason. They're very well coached. They have a new head coach this year, obviously, but, I feel their scheme's going to stay the same. So we're excited to get after it. And, I mean, there's some big boys up there. They keep things very simple, but, they fly around and they hit hard. So we're excited for it.
What are some of the older guys in that tight end room with you? What are some of the guys that have been most helpful to you? And what are some of the kind of pieces of advice that you found have been most useful?
I mean, really, Shaman and Marqueson, obviously they played high-level football. Shaman was in the college football playoff. Marqueson on an undefeated Florida State team, with multiple NFL players. So really just learning from them and, how, what it looks like to be a professional. I mean, they come in here to work every day. They watch film. I mean, they come out here, they go hard. Obviously, not a lot of error from them. So, I mean, really just listening to that, watching that and how they do things and just trying to mirror it myself.
Obviously still, making your way back to full health. What are some of the goals that you have for this 2024 season for yourself?
I mean, for myself, obviously, just getting on the field is probably my main goal. But as of right now, being a little limited, just staying sharp, keeping my mental reps up, staying in the playbook, obviously, just stuff like that. So